The biggest money manager in the world is joining the ranks of cryptos. But only that, Binance, the biggest crypto exchange in the world, is now leaving UK among other countries, leaving the market rather surprised. And not only that, but also we will show you in this episode the number one crypto that we are looking at right now. So keep watching. So let's dive into the first thing, right? And that is why now Binance is cancelling its UK license and not going to be operating in UK anymore. So Binance has been in a fairly dark space for quite some while. They're being sued by the SEC, the law enforcement in the US, and now they're leaving UK among other countries as well. And at the same time, their stablecoin, the BUSD, which is the one that's operating on Binance, is now taking a big hit as well. So with that in mind, we are actually advising ourselves at least, but we are not using exchanges of Binance more than we need to. So what we're basically doing is that we are moving our money off the exchanges, 70-80% off the exchanges, even more, to wallets such as Ledger or Exodus to keep our money safe. Next up, BlackRock are joining the ranks. That's one of the biggest financial managers in the world. They're joining the ranks of crypto and are actually creating a Bitcoin ETF. The wolf are entering the hen house because that's how big they are. They could literally buy every single crypto in the world and it would barely move their balance sheet. That's how much money they have. So what they're doing is they're actually creating an ETF, an exchange traded fund, and what that's going to do, it's going to allow big institutions to enter the market as well, which is really, really important. Because all of a sudden, the institutions are now on the sideline with hundreds of billions of dollars and trillions even, they will be allowed to enter the market. So it's not been approved yet, but if it's going to be approved, which we think is just a matter of time, before them, there's been numerous attempting to get one approved as well, but maybe this is the one that might ignite the bull market for cryptocurrencies. So that's what we're looking at the moment, and this could be a hidden gem in this ETF filing as well, and we believe it's going to be really, really cool. So for that, we are looking into one cryptocurrency to enter into. Now, before we dive into that cryptocurrency, and the one I want to share with you today is that we actually have a strategy here that can help you along the way. Because if you're not sure how to invest in Ethereum, the crypto we're going to be looking at today, you can go into the I Am Insider page. Well, you have a lot of exclusive content, but not only that, we're going to show you a strategy, which is the dollar cost averaging strategy, but on steroids, which we call the PCA strategy on steroids there as well. And you have it there, the price cost averaging strategy. So when you go in there, you're going to get a full-blown page with the strategy, the guide to it, the calculator, the results we're getting with various strategies, and you will get all that, right? So make sure you tune in here, look at that content just so you can understand the strategy I'm actually using here. Because I'm going to be entering live an opportunity in just a moment. So going to the chart here, you will see that we are looking at Ethereum here. So Ethereum is one of the biggest cryptos, the second to Bitcoin. So if the Bitcoin ETF is approved, and we believe Ethereum, the second biggest, will do extremely well in the coming months to years as well. So we believe now, by following the rules of the PCA strategy, which you can find in the I Am Insider page, then you see we're down 20% from its high, which is the first part of the entry. And then we're now entering at $1,725.4 as the first entry. And for this, we of course need to use the calculator. So on the I Am Insider page as well, you can download your own version of this. And we have a tutorial showing you how to do this. So essentially, I'm going to put in $500 or 500 pounds, it doesn't matter. You can change that the way you like. And then we're entering at 1725.4, and I'm going to be buying 0.28 tokens. So with this strategy, we're going to be entering with 500 a month. And the reason for 500 a month is it's a really good amount to put aside to see your money really grow. And down below here, you have the rules. So I will just update you as we go along with this to show you as well how you do this. But the best thing is here, we believe in financial education, so we want to teach you how to do this, of course. So that's how we do this, right? So now, after we've gone in here, the next step now is to go to the page where we can place the trades. We use eToro. This is a demo account for this purpose. I'm going to go into Ethereum here. Let's press trade. And here we go. And I'm going to put in 500 this month, right? And the next month we'll review this again. So every time you come on here, we're going to be entering and new opportunities depending on what we are looking at just for that week. And that can trigger this. But we believe cryptos will be a super good investment. So when we go in here, we now invested, and I press on portfolio, and you can now see that I have bought the amount and I'm now down 2%. Great. So we'll then watch next week the result of this. You can track this live as well. So the question, of course, is what will happen to cryptos? We believe cryptos are really going to do well over the next couple of years. We're coming close to the halving, which is just around the corner, less than a year from now. And we believe that there will be fireworks as a result of that as well.